Hello there, and welcome to the Puffin podcast. I'm your host, Jake Thomas. I hope everyone had a happy new year and enjoyed your New Year's Eve festivities. I know we had a good time here. It was kind of funny because, you know, I'm in Alaska and we're 4 hours behind the East Coast. And I guess it's been a while since I've been off on New Year's Eve. I usually work on New Year's Eve, so I don't, get too caught up in watching the ball drop in New York. And before, I know that, they would replay that, when it got to be midnight here. So we still watched the ball drop at midnight. But I guess for the past couple years, they haven't been doing that according to my wife, and I did not know that. So at like 7:59, my wife comes running in the living room, all frantic, trying to change the channel so that we could watch the ball drop. I'm like, why are you so nervous? Like, why are you in such a hurry? Like, we'll see it again in 4 hours. Like, they'll replay it. We can watch it again. They always do this, and she's like, no, they don't do that anymore. I'm like, what are you talking about? They've always done that. She's like, they haven't done that in like 2 or 3 years. And I get to thinking about it. I'm like, I don't think I've been off on New Year's Eve since the first year I worked at the police department. And that was 3 years ago. That would have been 2017 going into 2018. So, yeah, I guess, you know, New Year's TV has changed a little bit since the last time I've not had to work on New Year's Eve. But that's okay. I'm fine with that because New Year's Eve is usually just a lot of nothing mixed in with a lot of people calling to complain about fireworks. And it's like it's New Year's Eve, there's going to be fireworks. The borough allows you to shoot off fireworks on New Year's Eve. So there's nothing that anyone's going to do. And most of the ones that get shot off are outside of the city anyway, so even if it wasn't New Year's Eve, it's not like the police department would be able to do anything anyways. But you still get a lot of people calling about it. And it's just a lot of that. And so, it's not like I'm missing much at work. But you never know. Interesting things can happen still. But I'm glad I'm not fielding a whole bunch of fireworks calls tonight. It's nice to be able to sit back and relax and enjoy New Year's Eve with my wife and kid. So, hope New Year's Eve is going good for everyone. Hope 2021's getting off to a good start for everyone. I'm excited. New year, see what new things happen. See what kind of growth we have this year. It's going to be a great year. Going to accomplish new things. Going to learn some new things. Can't wait to see everything that comes with it. Getting to watch, another year with Calson. He's getting older, so it's just awesome seeing the same, holidays come each year and see how he reacts differently to them. Just, different yearly events that come up to see how it changes his reaction to them, such as in May we have our Crab Fest, and each year he's been able to do a little bit more at that and just see him, grasping some of these concepts more. It's really awesome. I'm excited to see, how it progresses for another year. And, just things like that. Next fall or winter, he'll be old enough for hockey. So, I'm excited to see that in the coming year. He'll be able to, start doing hockey. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do T-ball this year or not. But that's something, that we haven't done, in the past. So it's something to look forward to in the new year, even though it's, still several months away, um, it's something that I can start to look forward to and start planning and seeing how it's different from the past years with him. So that's very exciting. You know, and these are things that I like to look back and look forward to. Think, oh, what did we do at the different times of the year with him, and what's it going to be different this year? Like some of those things, yeah, we'll be doing some of the same things again. Like we'll still be fishing. Like I'm excited to see, with the new year, what his progression with that is, because he's always enjoyed it, and so I want to see, he started to catch fish himself some this year, so see, the progression this coming year. See if he starts, casting out and reeling in all by himself yet, or if he's still needing some help in one area or another. I'm just excited to see how the new year is going to be different for him, yet even in the same things. And so that's awesome. You know, I got some big things coming up. You know, just looking forward to it. So it's going to be a new year, new things mixed with old things. It's just going to be awesome. Be new memories, and I'm very excited for it. And I tell you, Calson's been kind of crazy this week. And he just says the craziest things. Like earlier, like he was kind of like getting on my nerves, and so I was like, and I was holding him up, and like I stuck him over the trash, and I was like, hey, if you don't start behaving, I'm gonna put you in here. And he's like, no, don't do that. I'm like, you don't want me to stick in the trash? And he's like, no, it's dark in there and it's stinky. So, but it got the point to me, like he started acting better, and so, but just his response, like why he didn't want to go in there. He didn't say he didn't want to go in there because he was going to start acting good, or it's because he knows it's stinky and dark in there. And I'm like, that's funny that's how you respond. It's like you don't want to go in there because it's dirty. You don't want to go in because it's stinky and dark. And so then he's like, he was acting good for a little bit. And so those Bigfoot boots I was talking about last week, like he was scared to put them on, so he finally got them on and wore them out. And then you know what? He didn't want to take them off. He wanted to keep his Bigfoot boots on all day that day. And he wanted to keep them on again today until he got new boots in. He got some new cowboy boots in. And so he's just wanting to stay in those cowboy boots. Like we do not wear shoes in the house, like ever. Like that's how we are. Like you come inside, shoes come off automatically. But like, he just wore these new cowboy boots like all day in the house. Like he would not take them off. Like we would take them off of him, and he would put them back on and keep wearing them. He was so excited for these cowboy boots. He went and got his cowboy hat, and he was wearing it, and he's got on these cowboy boots and cowboy hat with his pajamas, and he's walking around yelling, "I'm a cowboy!" And he's like just so happy, thinking he's a cowboy. And he's like, "Dad, I need cowboy clothes and a cowboy rope now." And he's just running around these cowboy boots. It's just, I just love seeing how happy, those things kind of make him. And he was so excited for that. And it's great seeing that kind of excitement in him. I just think it's awesome that he sees the boots and he knows that it's, cowboys, and he, understands. And I guess he was telling my sister-in-law, like, while he was wearing this stuff, and he's never really talked about having land or animals other than the dogs ever. And apparently, while he's wearing these cowboy boots and cowboy hat and asking for the cowboy clothes and rope, he was like telling her that he's gonna grow up and have 20 acres with like 4 cows and so many chickens, and explaining all this stuff. I'm like, you've never mentioned this kind of stuff before. Like how do you even know what acres are, kid? And he's talking about how he's gonna have, basically a farm with all these animals. I'm like, oh man, you're so funny, kid. I'm like, you're you're 4 and you're thinking about that kind of stuff, and it's because you're wearing, the cowboy clothes, and so you're thinking you want all the like cowboy stuff. It's just awesome, and yeah, so that's like really cool, and oh, and with New Year's Eve and all the fireworks again, he got so excited because you could see uh, people shooting off fireworks from our house. Like you didn't have to go outside; you could just look out one of our windows and you could see them. And he was so excited for that, which is cool getting to watch the fireworks from the window. But it's also kind of a bummer because my dog is like crazy afraid of the fireworks. Like the noise like really freaks her out. So we had to like set her up uh, like a little extra blanket to help keep her calm. And for a little while, she was sitting in my recliner with me. She was just she was just shaking so much, but she's happy, to be getting to like something because she's not much of a cuddly dog. She doesn't like to cuddle much, so but you could tell like it was helping her relax to actually sit in the chair with me rather than just off doing her own thing like usual. And yeah, like I remember the first year we had her. It was also the first year we were in our house. Uh, she was outside when people started doing fireworks, and we didn't realize then how much she wasn't gonna like them. And she crawled under our porch, and she would not come out. And so I had to crawl under the porch and like drag her out to get her to come back inside. And I don't know what it is. Like ever since that, like she's just always hated fireworks ever since then. And so it's been, you know, kind of difficult. Not difficult with her, but yeah, like we've tried like giving her like the CBD dog treats, and those still don't help her calm down with them. I mean, like usually I'll take her to the police department with me on like New Year's and 4th of July, like the real big firework nights, because the walls in the police department are really thick, so you rarely even hear the fireworks in there. And because it is kind of like central in the city, you don't you're kind of far in anyways, so you're not going to hear too many of them because most of them happen outside of the city. And she usually is fine in there, but even if I was working, I wouldn't be able to do that this year because um, they no longer allow us to bring our pets to the department. Um, I guess there were some issues while I was gone with people bringing in their pets, and yeah, that kind of ruined it for everybody. But you know, I understand it. I mean, it's not really the best place to be having your dog around, but you know, it was nice to be able to bring her in, on occasion like that. And you know, she's a fairly calm dog. Like she gets riled up easy, like when strangers come by, but like when it's just us, like she'll lay down. Like every time I've taken her to the police department, she's just laid on a blanket and been really chill. And yeah, so that's what New Year's is usually like here. And you know, I hope everyone had a good New Year's. Hope 2021 is going great for everyone. Look forward to this new year. Look forward to next week, and I'll catch you all next week. If you enjoyed, please give me a like or follow on Twitter, Instagram. Check me out on YouTube as well. It's the same podcast along with some Sharpie art I do. Check it out if you're into that, and subscribe on there if you'd like. And I'll catch you all next week.